As a college student, time management can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
One Washington Post experiment revealed that students don't know how to study.
Most students would benefit from knowing how to study more effectively.
But students are unsure of what strategies to use. For example, most students mindlessly read and highlight chapters.
Active learning is better. Highlighting and annotating or taking a note allows students to construct meaning as they read.
Space practice is more effective than cramming. Spacing out your active learning sessions is a lot more effective than cramming it all in one night before a test.
I always end up cramming for exams.
When I'm working on one subject, I get distracted by thoughts of what I have to do for my other class.
It's so hard to sit down and study without distractions.
I only study when there's pressure of a test.
I've tried to make schedules for myself, but I don't stick to them.
Sounds like you need time management.
What's time management?
Time management is the process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between different activities. Here's a little video about prioritizing tasks.
Good afternoon, everyone. We all have this one life to live, a fleeting shadow amongst all that exists in this vast universe. We have the ability to accomplish anything, truly anything, if we use our time wisely. Is this jar full? Yes. And is it full now? Yes. And how about now? Is the jar full now? Yeah, it is. Now, I want you to recognize that this jar represents your life. Golf balls are the important things, your family, your friends, your health, and your passions. The pebbles are the other important things, your car, your job, your home. And the sand is everything else, it's just the small stuff. Now, if you put the sand into the jar first, you won't have room for the pebbles or the golf balls. And the same is true in life. If you spend all your energy and your time on the small stuff, you won't have time for all the really important things that matter to you. Pay attention to the things that are critical to your happiness. Take care of the golf balls first, the really important things. Set your priorities, because everything else is, it's just sand. Yes?
Professor, what does the beer represent?
I'm glad you asked. It goes to show that no matter how full your life may seem to be, there's always room for a couple of beers with a friend.
When you come to college, you have expectations about what you want to achieve. May that be making friends and memories, studying and learning new skills, and graduating. However, distractions come and they can keep you from meeting these goals. Is your phone distracting you? Put it on Do Not Disturb. Having a hard time studying? Find a quiet place like a library, away from things like Netflix and YouTube.
If you're struggling for options, we have 5 for you. Time management option number 1 is a 5-step plan. First, write a to-do list. Second, break larger tasks into smaller tasks, or chunk. Number 3, prioritize items on your to-do list. Number 4, allocate time for each task and be realistic. Number 5, minimize distractions.
Remember, not having a plan is planning to fail. Time management option number 2 is the Eisenhower matrix. This is a way for you to prioritize tasks on your to-do list. Urgent, not urgent, important, not important. Figure out what task goes into what box, and then do, schedule for another time, delegate them away, or get rid of them.
Time management helps students balance both their school life and their social lives. The next option is the Pomodoro option. Decide first on the task that you need to do, then set a timer for 25 minutes. Work for the 25 minutes until the timer rings. Then take a short 5-minute break.
After 4 of these 30-minute cycles, take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. Remember, brain breaks, rest your mind. Time management option number 4 is the Kanban board. Take a task that you need to do and put it into the to-do column. Once you've started that task, move it into the in-progress column. And to celebrate, when you're done, move it to the done column.
Option number 5 is time management. You can choose a daily or a weekly planner. A daily planner allows you to manage each day and the time that you have available. A weekly planner gives you a good overview.
Visit the Library Learning Commons for more resources. On the main floor, you can find our tutoring center and our peer mentoring Back on Track program.
In the basement, we have planners, the podcast room, and many study spaces.
Scan the QR code on the left to visit the Learning Lab website and schedule an appointment with the peer mentor. Scan the QR code on the right and visit the TLPEC Student Resources page.